gentlemen, former PDC star, David Babyface Black, heads up the Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun, the Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA.
Cool.
Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly JPA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your
What a
card
game on our
cash
hands,
prize.
ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece. Nino Lynx, Tom Wiley. Two of the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Let's run it scoring on Darts Connect.
Oh, Mike's alive.
Streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start.
So good.
And boom, straight in, Colin Kerr, Simon Urick, live from the Dosh Adriatic Centre. And I'm joined in comms with Declan Bailey. G'day, mate.
Hey, mate, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. Well, you know, moments this week.
Yeah, one of those weeks, but good to be capping it off with a bit of consistency and a bit of magic. I'm sure at the Sterling Adriatic Centre, Dosh Friday Night Darts.
And Simon Urick might not have won a Friday night on the darts, but he won Chase the Ace last week. I think he picked up $1,200 or $1,300. It's a big pick up there for him.
Yeah, absolutely. A little bit of money, but I think he also put a few hundred of that across the bar to share everybody a drink, I read. So, good
legend.
on you, Simon. It's good little bit of community around the Sterling Adriatic Centre, especially on these Friday nights.
Colin Kerr's got a pretty solid throw on him from old buddy.
Yeah. I think the scoreboards are frozen, but
Yeah, that'd be my fault, I'd say.
yeah, there you go.
Usually is, yeah.
First to 3 legs. Oh, the format's been extended. I guess due to the slightly lower player numbers tonight. Interesting. Good to see Platty and the team mixing it up a bit.
Drops down, picks up that 51. That's a massive hit. Leaves top Simon Urick for a 3-1 whitewash over Colin Kerr.
And doesn't leave him a finish. Doesn't put any pressure onto the top tier for Simon. There it is.
Boom.
Good game.
There we go. Tidy few darts there for Simon to wrap up the opening game on the live stream, but not the opening game of the evening. I think what have we got? So our stream board is Group D, and we've already seen Nino Galunic with a 3-0 win over Bob Turner, and there we go. We just saw Simon Nurick 3-0 over Colin Kerr. So good little stream board for us tonight. A few good players on there.
Yeah, well, some new ones as well.
Yeah.
You know, good to see Leon featured on the stream board last week.
Yeah, the beard to be feared.
And they love it around the world. They're like, oh my goodness. They breed some hairy motherfuckers down there in the land down under.
It's almost as though he's got more hair on his beard than most people will grow in a lifetime.
Looks like that game may be just about to get underway. Waiting for the scoreboard to come up. That should come up automatically, shouldn't it, once they start?
Yeah.
I'll whack their audio up anyway and we'll have a bit of a listen.
Sorry, I had something weird going on my end. Okay, all good.
$19. Start. Down the side, you've got the set scores. So yeah, if you want to use that, just press it.
G'day to everybody that's jumped in on the comments there. I haven't done much sharing around yet. If you want to do us a favour and just hit that little arrow next to the comments there on your phone and it'll share it to your page. Maybe get your mates on to have a look. Tag someone if they're right into darts or if they're not.
$140.
Slow start for Bob Turner. Leona Andrew, the big ton 40 on his last visit. I remember we saw a bit of Bob Turner at some point last week because I remember that throw and I remember pointing out it's a little awkward.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to bite his tongue off half the time. One good sneeze and it's gone. It's all over. The old Turner.
There's that, and there's also the fact that he looks like he's throwing the dart, catching it, and throwing it again.
He does, doesn't he? But can't take anything away from him. He's putting them all around the mark.
Yeah, absolutely, and yeah, good to see him a returning face. I believe his first week last week. I may be wrong there.
No, he's been there before. It's just
okay.
First time we've had him on stream, I believe. But anyway.
Yeah.
Could even be wrong about that. You never know. Don't get it right all the time.
Just got to say it with confidence. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Didn't realise it was a legal officer.
Bob Turner way back on 325. Leon, and one off the board. Leon perched on 112.
77.
G'day to everybody in the comments. Facebook comments. Mitch Quinn says, "Good evening, lads. Good to hear you both again. Good to see you, Mitch." Kayla Wilson is keen to watch some darts, as are we. Vic Headland says, "G'day, boys. You guys crack me up." Good to hear, Vic, and good to see you, and have you along again for another Friday. Brad Beswick, saw a bit of him at the Bunbury Classic. Says, "Good evening, Ben and Declan. Good evening to you too, Brad. Good to see you, mate."
53, unlucky.
Bob found a couple of trebles in his last visits. Leon for 54. Takes it out in a tidy 2-dart finish.
Well, he's got a bit more oomph in his throw tonight, Leon. pounding that board.
Yeah. Love a bit of oomph in the throat. Just working on. There we go. Now I can hear the venue. Had to fix something up on my side, but there we go. I get the full immersive experience as well. Bob Turner much better this leg. 135, follows it up with an 85. Leon with some solid darts, but yet to find a treble in this leg. Simon Nurix in the Facebook comments. Saw him just before take that opening 3-0 win, and we'll see a fair bit more of him tonight.
55.
Yeah, that's just no. It is best of 5 as we saw, and top 3 go through each group. We've gotten it wrong the past couple of weeks, thinking that 2 went through each group, and it's been 4. But this week, 3 go through, and there's 4 groups. So probably we'll end up with the number 1s having buys off of each board, and then the 2s and 3s off of other boards playing each other. Makes it interesting, mixing it up. I like it. Bob Turner leaves a straight ton. Leon not on a finish, but should leave one off of this visit.
We will now. Oh, look at this. Don't want to leave double 3.
Nice one.
Not so much. Thought about it.
135.
Went the treble 10 to leave the double 18, but it's a big 15. Looked almost as though he was going for a treble 15. Doubt that he was. Tops for Bob Turner. Oh, you went for it. A little low though, and a little high. $15 for double 18, double 9 now. There you go. Bob Turner with the darts now to keep the match alive. Great opening visit.
Come on.
Not quite as good of a follow-up visit, but Leon Andrew not really putting the pressure on. Starting another leg with trebleless visit. That was the wrong treble.
Might have to just add a little buffer back in there again, Declan. I didn't do it after the restart, I don't think. Or maybe I did.
Oh, it looks
might
fine.
have come back up. Yeah.
Looks fine to me, yeah. right on the wire of the treble on that last start. Still leaves a finish, the 160. It's not bad, but 120 is a bit nicer. Leon chipping away with his first treble 20 of the leg. Bob with a steady ton. Leaves a finish awkwardly. $20 for tops. There it is. Bob Turner gets a leg on the board and keeps the game going.
It's not just the beard, it's the mustache as well. Look at that thing. It's just hanging like a big old walrus.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it is a bit overshadowed by the beard, but I tell you what, if you got rid of the beard and kept the mustache, it'd be mighty impressive as well. I reckon they can touch his eyebrows.
Oh, yeah. Say so.
This is smooth.
You get people with beards that store crumbs for later on and whatnot, but he can store a meal for a family of 4 in that beard.
Oh, absolutely. Hide the fish and chips up under there. Still wrapped.
$76.85.
So Leon leading this leg for the first time in a couple. Bob yet to find a treble. Feels a bit like, well, not quite as poor of a start as he had in the first leg. Had a couple of very unfortunate visits, but certainly not the power scoring that he's had in the last 2. And Kevin Stack in the Facebook comments says, "Here you go, men. Hope all enjoying the darts." Absolutely, mate. We are keen for a big night. Bit of a changed up format this week, so excited to see how it goes. Bit longer in the leg format. First 3 legs, best of 5, as opposed to the best of 3 we usually see in the round robin.
And JK says, imagine how much Leon could raise for Movember and start again. I'll tell you what, who is raising money for Movember? Damon Hedder shaved off the tash. It's all gone. Nude face. $32 now for Andre.
bit outside, but not bad. Oh, that one's not the way he wanted that to go, bouncing off the first. I think that third one was a bit awkward. Just out on the wire. So Bob Turner can't take out 180. He can leave it pretty though. Yeah, he could bust it. Not anymore.
It was a great set of darts.
Absolutely. Double 16 now for Leon. Could be a little bit of pressure on it. No, straight in there.
What
nice
pressure.
and easy. Good shake of the hand and a good bit of sportsmanship there.
And look, we'll do a quick run through the stats if you like, Declan. I'll just do a refresher here.
Sounds good to me.
See what's happening in the other boards.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Group C, you have Shane Ash and Tom Wiley leading the pack with Geroid Carmody in third. Got to remember, top three off of each board before I discredit the third place people. Yeah, a couple of Irishmen. Well, 4 Irishmen on that board, 3 of them in the provisional stages in Group C. Group D, our stream board, Nino Galunic leading the pack with Simon Nurick and Leon Andre. The other 2 looking like going through so far, but it is early days. Still quite a few games left to go. Up to Group A, Dave Platt with a perfect night so far. 2 3-0 wins. And Rick Jenkins, Matt Moody so far going through with Damien Stack, looking like he's going to miss out. And Group B, Roddy Hughes, Anton Sock, and Liam McLaughlin leading the pack so far with Killian Gibney sitting down the bottom. Just by that one leg, though, it is, again, still pretty early on. But Killian with some work to do.
Well, he hasn't had a great start, Killian, 46 average. So
yeah.
Not only did he cop the loss, he must have thrown a little bit of a shocker.
But we know Killian. We know he can play better than that, and sure he'll be looking to turn it up.
Colin Kerr back on stream. Sorry.
I was just going to say, before we get too deep into this next game, we're keen, we're excited for next weekend, heading down to Penrith Gales Club for the ADC Global Championship qualifier. It'll be a massive 3 days of darts, stream live on DSL, of course. And keen to get back to ADC competition. We'll have Brocky and Dargan making appearances once again. It's going to be a good weekend. 3 big days of knockout comp on the Friday night, and then round robin and knockout Saturday, Sunday, with the winner of the 3 days, most money earned across those 3 days, will be earning that spot in the ADC Global Championship in early December. Ton apiece so far in this leg, with a couple of other solid scores and another ton under Nino's belt.
Colin Kerr and Bob Turner single-handedly might not be increasing the averages by a mile, but certainly increasing the average age of the group.
Tell you who is increasing the average is Nino. 83 for the leg. He has 88 left here. 20 leaves him 18 for the bullseye.
And he's sitting on a 82 average for the night so far, Nino Galunic, having a ripper.
Yeah, wow. What? What are you doing, Nino? He's on 82, man.
56.
Okay, 56 leaves 32, but Colin Kerr for 82 now.
Well, he looks like he's going to know what he's doing. He went for 42 first start.
Yeah. Oh, he goes 18 for the ball, but does miss. Mystic Nino, perhaps? Or Brave Nino? Either way, it's double 16 now.
Boom.
I mean, he got it. Still reckon it was the wrong way, but he got it. I feel like Wayne Mardle saying that.
Yeah. Sound like him too, mate. Oh, I tell you what, I'm probably only maybe 10 or 15 years behind Colin and Bobby in age, but I would dearly love to be able to head down the pub on a Friday night and still mix it with everybody chucking darts into my senior years.
Yeah, absolutely. What better way to spend your Friday night?
45.
Fuck yeah.
And hey, once you hit that threshold where you can't front up to have a game, you can sit back and watch it on DSL.
83. 38.
It's 273 after 9 darts for Nino.
41. $60.
3 straight ones for Colt. Keep him with it. He's only 3 darts behind at the moment. Oh, massive from Nino. Had a bit of an awkward blockage on those 20s and goes over and hits the 54. 98 can be a bit awkward, but, better than a 1 or a 5 on that last dart. So 98 now.
And big shout out to everybody joining us in the comments there. Damien Stack, Hayden Sutherland, Brody Little, Marlene Pereira, Alex Piper, Dylan Sutherland, Mark Hunt, Thomas Saylor, John Kiley, Colin Hutchinson, Brendan Hoheeper, Kurt Dillon, and we are looking for a finish now for Nino Galunic.
28 on the board, 70 with a dart in hand, and 16. Okay. Cole back on 238, so not going to take it out.
53.
The tops.
Yeah, on the
boom.
board.
Geez, he's hitting well.
Yeah. Two-nil lead for Nino. Colin with the darts here to keep it going. And in the YouTube comments, we have Martina Ash, mother of Shane Ash, one of the regulars, watching again from Ayr, E-I-R-E, Ayr. I don't know. Probably very wrong, knowing the way that Irish names are pronounced and spelled and that, but yeah, my guess would be Ayr. JK says he bets 3 Irishmen will go through on Group C. Well, 4 out of 5 of them are Irishmen, as we saw. Pretty safe bet, but not 100%. And look, Matt Milan is the 5th player in Group C. He is Aussie, and he's not averaging far behind those that pack of Irishmen. So hey, it could happen that it's not 3 Irishmen going through.
55. $100. 60. $39.
He's not missing by much, is he?
No.
Oh, and that's the prettiest look at 26 you've seen for a while. Just because you write it down, JK, does not mean we're taking your bet.
Yeah, we certainly know better.
31.
118 for Nino. Could be a good way to go out, but bit of a
Still
big
on.
ask.
Right,
It
still
is
on.
It is on.
60-38.
I was going to say a bit of a big ask considering his last 2 visits.
Ooh,
Hello,
double 19. Taking a while to add it up.
Ooh,
99. $81.
Cole's blood pressure's gone up a notch.
19 for Nino. 3 for double 8.
Free score.
107, Colin Kerr.
Oh, wow. He had 88 with 2 darts in hand, and a big fat one's not what he wanted.
22.
Double 8 now. Double 4.
They scored.
Wow. So 85. 20 for top, 20 for bullseye rather. Oh wow! I mean, a fortunate visit to, a fortunate miss to leave double 18, but nowhere near where he wanted it to be. Double 2 for Nino.
Full score.
18's for Cole. Inside, double 9. Inside, can't do it now. And bust that one.
Yeah, tactical bust. Good move, I'd say. Double 2 for Nino for the match. It's awkward. It's awkward at the best of times, double 2. Oh, that's exactly why Colin made the right move with that tactical bust. Much better to come up for 36.
They're on the
Boom.
ball. 2 darts.
There you go.
JK says, bottle of rum and a trailer load of sand. Oh, got some news for you, JK. Might need all that sand back.
Cole Kerr straight in.
Oh, he's found something.
80. $60. 26. Good bugger.
So you're supposed to follow up a 180, isn't it, Declan?
Exactly right,
Textbook.
mate.
It's the
Exactly
rules.
right.
Just to make it all fair.
40.
Got a good arm on him when he gets going. Look at this.
Good dance.
Oh,
Massive.
man, if he had followed that 180 with the 140, we'd be jumping out of our seats. As it is, we're getting a little excited because he could level this up at 2 apiece. 155 to bash down. He definitely knows his way around a ball. We've seen him make some nice decisions. Textbook stuff.
41.
Yeah, indeed. And look, treble is visit there, but does leave a tidy 114.
100.
Nino bangs in a ton, but still is quite a bit behind what Colin Kerr is going for. 54 for tops. Oh, God.
It's a long way down. Does pick up a big treble, so he can leave it handy with a 1 data.
15 or a 19 to leave tops or 36, respectively. 15 is the dart of choice, leaves tops. It's what he was wanting to have a last start at anyway. And the 160 definitely won't go. Ooh, leaves the 128 though. But with Cole Kerr sitting on tops to level it up in the last leg side. Very solid from Cole, and momentum definitely on his side. Needs something special from Nino.
$43.
And Steph Kerr's watching, just jumped in the comments there. Steph, let us know what relation you are to Colin Kerr in the comments there. Just hit us up. We'll give you a shout out. We're pretty excited about the form he's just found in the last leg. Belted in a 180 and a 140 in the last leg. A few nervy darts to open this one, but he is well and truly in it.
Yeah, and with
Especially
Nino
now.
not doing much better. It's getting tight.
Unlucky now.
Picks
Good
up
pick
the
up there.
54.
Yeah.
Narrows the angle, and it's just 3 straight ones.
Big 140 from Nino. Gets him down to 150, and the momentum that Cole Kerr had built has really left him.
140.
Although that's better. Doesn't leave a finish, but brings him right back down and knocking on the door of Nino.
58.
58 leaves 92. Colin probably needs a ton or better here. Try and put some pressure on.
Oh, that's a good way to start it.
Yeah.
I can't see where that dart is. I think that's in.
It's a 1.
68.
It was a 1.
Yeah. Leaves a straight ton. It's not what I meant when I said he needs a ton or better. 92 for Nino. Hits the 5, had 87 with a dart in hand. Hits the 19, so leaves 68.
68.
20s is probably the go.
24 scored, so 68, yeah.
Oh, he's blown it. We know how much Colin loves to stay straight. His 100 will suit him. Not out of it yet. No, he goes for the 60, and why not? He's been hot on the 60s.
Yeah. And he wasn't far off, really. Just the wrong side of that corner wire.
I've got a feeling I'm picking up a hint of a Scottish accent from Colin Kerr. Oh, no, it's Welsh. It's a Welsh flag, is it?
No, it's Scottish flag.
Is it?
Shot. And the man.
That is such a good dart.
There you go.
Composure.
Nino takes it out 3 legs to 2. It was a good fight back from Colin Kerr, but just couldn't hold it together in that early part of the last leg. And, Nino just chipped away and just had more darts at the finish, really, was the big difference there.
Oh, we'll do a quick run through, shall we, Deck? I'll just do a refresh on this one and then...
Yep, sounds good. And then after that, I've got to run and make a coffee because I am feeling a bit tired. Cool. Rick Jenkins, David Platt, and Matt Moody currently in the provisional spot. Sorry, there's only 4 on that board. So Rick Jenkins and David Platt definitely through. Matt Moody, Damien Stack, the winner of that game to go through because they are dead even in the bottom 2 spots. Group B, Roddy Hughes, Liam McLaughlin, Anton Sock currently looking to go through. Killian Gibney still struggling but has a game to go. Tom Wiley, Shane Ash, Droid Carmody in those top 3 spots with 4 games to play. Matt Milan and Will Lawler currently missing out. And Group D, Nino Galunic, Simon Nurig, Leon Andre sitting in the provisional spots to go through. Colin Kerr, Bob Turner do still have 2 games to go, so could make it through. But Simon Nurik, Leon Andre to come up next.
Awesome. I'll jump on that one, and you can go and get yourself a well-earned cup of coffee, mate.
Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. Hopefully I'll be a bit more energised when I'm back.
We are still in the round-robin phase of the competition. Go with the group stages, however you like to put it. Top 3 off each board go through into a knockout round. So stay tuned. Things are going to heat up as we get the top players off each board and pit them against each other. Winner takes, I believe it's $200 still. It may have gone up. I think we'll see how that pans out.
And then you do coin toss. I'll go tails. Tails?
Leon and Simon working it out. Who's going?
Got one.
We're not far away from a start. G'day, Noe McGough. Adam Linford, Bobby Bennett, Jack Wong, Robert Tully, Andon Sihalovic, Jack Bunworth, Milan Van Hoff, Paul Kickett, Lachlan Curry, Kai Humphrey, Steph Kerr, me Goring, Matt Olzalka, Eugene Ferreira, Lucas Brinty, Josh Johnston, and everybody else who's checking us out on Dartstream Live, and we are underway. Leon away, fires off with 45. Simon Urick, of course, big winner of Chase the Ace last week. Picked up. Oh, look, I don't want to exaggerate. I'm going to say $1,300. I think it was like 14. Could have been 12.
60. Sure.
And I just got a message from old JK saying he's lost the Facebook stream. I guess if you lost it, you're not going to be able to let me know you've lost it because you're not going to hear me asking if you've lost it. But if it does happen, flick over to YouTube. Just look up Dart Stream, all one word, live on YouTube, and you'll find us there. And if you're watching on TV, probably best to watch it on YouTube anyway. It's a better quality stream. We don't care where you watch it. But probably more people are in the comments on Facebook.
81.
Alrighty, I am back. A cup of coffee and all.
Just double check you got the Facebook stream. JK just said he's lost it, he's in, but...
yeah, it's there. I've got it up watching the comments. Yeah, it's all good.
No dramas yet. Cool.
Just JK doing JK thing.
Yeah.
50, yeah. Sure.
Oh, the 170's on. Oh, Leon!
Thanks, mate.
Oh, one on the floor. Poor bugger. You don't get that many opportunities at it, and when the first dart sits pretty like that, you feel like, oh, it's just going to go. Unfortunately, it didn't happen for him. Got to be a bit good and a bit lucky.
49.
G'day, Robbie Braid. Good to see you watching along, mate. And cheers for tagging JK in the stream. Hopefully he's found it again.
3, nice. 19, 3.
Leon Andrew takes out the 90 in the first leg. Simon with the darts in the second.
Nice.
And there's JK's reaction. He clearly heard my comment about him. So I'm glad to see you found the Facebook stream again, mate. It's good. Robbie just got home from darts himself. Was it a potluck or something, mate? What was on tonight? Oh, Simon.
180.
Simon. Yeah, good bit of sportsmanship from Leon there, the fist bump. Good evening, Charmaine Hogg. Hope you're going well. And in the YouTube comments, Aussie Bra asks, are any good players coming up? Well, I mean, it is the round robin. You ever played a comp yourself? You might know you don't play your best darts in the round robin. The knockouts is where it really matters and where the good darts really come out. So bear with the guys for a bit.
And we do have some fairly good level players here tonight.
Yeah.
Dave Platt, Matt Moody, Roddy Hughes.
The whole string of Irishmen. Each of them can play a really good game.
Yeah.
On their night.
Tom Wiley, Shane Ash, Geroid Carmody, and Will Lawler all on the one board.
And Nino currently topping the stream board. He can throw a bloody good dart when he wants to.
And I wouldn't. In a list of good players, I'd put Simon Urick up there. He's sitting on a 80 average for the night. So pops this 120. Oh, not where you want to be. Oh, is he going double? I think he was. Bit of Hollywood.
Bit ballsy when you're 1-0 down, but hey.
He probably looked up at the screen and saw that comment up there. Any good players coming up? He's going, I'll show you something. 20 for tops.
In two.
Boom.
Shot.
Levels it up, one leg apiece.
Charmaine coming in hot off a 12-hour shift.
Yeah, wow. Well, glad you get to sit down and watch some DSL to relax on your Friday night. Robbie Braid says, nah, mate, 4-a-side at Logan. I didn't realise they did a Friday night comp. Must be a tough one to manage with the DQ rule about Friday night events when there's a weekend event. But anyway, topic for another day.
G'day, Caden Dunster, you little nugget. Good to have you along.
Mate, good to see you.
98.
How far away does Dill live from Stirling, Ben?
I don't actually know where Dylan lives. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure they're down Armadale way. I could be wrong. Last time I saw Dylan in the wild, he was in Armadale. But
Yeah, okay.
yeah, don't know. So Armadale is south of Perth, well south of Perth, sort of not as far south as Mandurah, but sort of more inland.
Yeah, okay. So it is still a bit of a trek for a Friday night for Dill and Caden.
Well, new train line up running from Armadale now, so they've got electric trains from there, so you possibly get a train right through.
Yeah, righto. That'll be the go.
They'd probably be a bit worried about putting Caden on a train all that way by himself at that time of night. Probably steal other people's stickers and stuff.
A shaver. Yeah, Caden confirms Armadale.
140.
Oh, massive 140 for Leon. Leave tops. Simon may do the same. Not like that.
960, mate.
Still, 3 straight ones leaves him the Shanghai. A checkable finish should Leon miss these 3 darts at tops. Ooh.
Again, so it was no mistake going for tops first dart. He's had another crack.
Interesting move. Certainly worse ways to go for 120, but yeah, brave.
30.
$16 for tops.
Oh, hits a fat 7.
36.
Double 5 for Leon. Taking his time to focus.
No,
Oh no.
splits it.
It's 2 for double 4. Oh.
Whoops.
Good marker. Oh.
In 3.
Yeah, good tidy up on that last start. He would have been hoping to hit that first start with the second and go into the double, but a little bit low.
G'day, Fonts. Happy birthday for the other day, week, whatever it was.
140.
Big ton 40. Certainly need a couple of big shots here, Leon Andre. Keep him in the leg and in the match. Great dart.
Good dart, mate.
There's a lot of great sportsmanship tonight. A lot of congratulatory comments and handshakes and fist bumps, back pats, all going on. Good vibe.
Yeah, for sure. It's that's the way it's meant to be, right? Especially at a comp like this, the Dosh Friday night.
Perfect shot, mate.
It's good to see.
Sean Fonte says, that's a fucking beard. Very new to the Leon Andre experience.
Yep.
Speaking of Leon Andre, double 11.
Oh,
That's not me.
Simon uncheckable on 174. Not throwing the towel in by any means. Ooh, steps back and has a think about it. Oh, pretty should have just blazed.
Good mark out. Oh. Oh, wow. Simon Nurik, big ask for 133.
First start's good. You can see
Thinking
the
about
cogs
which way to
turning.
go. I don't think 17 was one of the good options.
Oh, 73 two darts.
97.
I'd be going triple 11 or triple 19 myself, but what do you do, Declan?
97.
Yeah, probably treble 19. Maybe if I was feeling a bit spicy, maybe a treble 15 for double 14. But certainly not 17. He saw Leon on double 11 and thought, yeah, I want some of that.
Well, it has pressured the double 11. And Leon can't do it now. He's inside. Probably going to, I reckon he's going to split this and leave fours. Does exactly that. Doesn't mind the double 4.
Yeah, especially with Simon on an awkward number as well, the 29, but 9 for double 10. Oh, 6 for double 7. Taking a moment to reset, and that's a great move. Gets it done. That's the match. Simon Nurik, 3 legs to 1.
Shot. And the match.
That is such a good dart. The composure.
There you go. Was a good match, that one. Hard fought. Certainly wasn't a demolition of 3 legs to 1. It was close right till the end. Good to see.
Fierce bit of competition. That's what we love to see.
Yeah.
Might just do a quick run through, see where we're at these days.
Yeah.
There
you go, Rick Jenkins.
I just hit the refresh, mate. I might not have done it. I feel I did, but anyway.
Group A is wrapped up and it's confirmed. Rick Jenkins, Dave Platt, Matt Moody will be going through, with Damien Stack missing out, failing to pick up a win. Group B, Anton Sock and Killian Gibney are playing at the moment, but yeah, it won't make a difference in the overall outcome. It is going to be Roddy Hughes, Anton Sock, Liam McLaughlin going through from Group B. Group C, Tom Wiley, Shane Asteroid, Carmody sitting in the provisional spots. Matt Milan has played all his games and only picked up the 1 win, so he cannot be the only Aussie to go through off of Group C, and it will be 3 Irishmen. And I'd imagine, it will be Tom Wiley, Shane Asteroid, Carmody. And Group D, still a bit earlier on this group. Simon Nurik currently topping the board by just 1 leg over Nino Galunic, with Leon Andre in 3rd place. Reminder, best of 5 legs each game, and it's 3 players off of each of the 4 groups into a top 16 bracket.
And Bob Turner, Colin Kerr warming up. It's a battle of the old buddies. And in the comments, Declan, John Kiley said, can you talk about if Fat Sid will be going to revamp Masters?
We'll look at it. Would be good to have Sid at the Masters, but Fat Sid, obviously my old man, he's thinking about it.
He's going.
He
Don't
is
worry about that.
thinking
He's
about
going. He'll be going.
Well, hey, look, next weekend, as we spoke about earlier, the ADC Global Championship qualifier. If he was to take that out, could be an interesting looking couple of months, really, for a potential trip to the UK. ADC Global Championship in the start of December. Go and watch Ali Pally and then get set for Q School and Challenge Tours and then the Masters.
I don't think he'd want to be stuck over there for 3 months again, would he?
Well, I think it was about 5 months last time, but no, he certainly doesn't. But I think it's going to be under a bit nicer conditions this time. He won't be locked in the room with a big Kiwi that eats about as much food as he does, but instead he'll be able to go out and play darts. Probably make a few bucks.
Yeah, that would make a hell of a lot of difference, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Get out and play in a few comps.
Exactly right. Actually be able to do what he's over there to do and not suffer the misfortunes of what was to come back in those days. Charmaine, a big Kiwi, I'm talking about hopes when referring, of course, to the end of 2020, start of 2021, when Dad and Hopai went over the worlds and got stuck there with COVID lockdown. He ain't that big. Big in the shoulders. He's a bit short, but
Hopes is taller than me, I think, isn't he? I was surprised. I just thought, yeah, I think he is. He surprised me how tall he was. He'd be 6 foot. Yeah, if he's not as tall as me, he'd be an inch shorter.
Yeah, okay, but he is very built, he's quite broad, so
Yeah, big fat head on him. Yeah, you're right. Colin Kerr first to a finish. Bob Turner could leave it pretty. Or Kenny really wants a 60 now. He's going to drop down.
JK. Charmaine said he ain't that big, and JK says it's longer than my arm. Oh, gosh. For once, it's not you making those jokes.
All right.
Colin sets up 64. Bob with a bit of work to do to catch up. Yeah, big pickup, Bob. Leaves 86.
48's good.
Double 8.
It's in the hole. Look, he's impressed me, Colin Kerr. He throws a ripper dart, and I feel like we're not even seeing anywhere near the best of him.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's yeah, he certainly seems like a well-versed and very capable player, and he's just sort of coasting along, doing what he needs to do.
Anyone in the comments there that can tell us where he plays out of, give us a bit of a story on Cole, hit us up. I know Steph's in the comments there, not sure if she's listening or just watching, but she might be at the venue just watching. Now he's in. That's in the ones.
Well, I've just searched Colin Kerr darts, and then the third result is Dart Connect TV entries, Dosh Adriatic Friday night darts. So,
Charmaine Hogg says he doesn't play north of the river. Might be over on holidays, who knows?
JK says I've played darts with Colin's dad, Wayne. Oh, Jesus. He got me. For those of you who missed it, Wayne Kerr. Aussie bra in the YouTube comments, being a bit of a dick. Who are ya? Just relax and enjoy the darts, man. You don't have to be so.
40 scores.
Yeah, just enjoy it for what it is. You want the PDC? Go watch the PDC. But we're here to watch some good old pub darts. Do I need to leave the big fish? Not quite. 44 now for Bob. Double 16. Double 8.
It looks like Bob Turner's legged this one.
Yeah, absolutely. He's certainly had some big scores to deserve it. Bit wide on the double 8, getting close up.
And I will say, in Aussie Bra's defence, we do take the piss out of everyone as well. For everything, including their age. Oh, he's in. Oh, that's next door. It's painful. He
Double
laughs
15,
about
I'd
it.
leave double 12. Yeah, good thing he's not taking it so serious, getting angry or whatever. Laughs it off and look, doesn't get what he was going for, but 59's not too bad. Single double finish. There you go. Bob Turner takes the leg anyway.
JK says you're in for a late night. Declan Bailey.
Yeah, well, what is it? 10 past 11. Yeah, we're in the mid to late portion of the round robin, and I'm assuming with the extended round robin format, it means an extended knockout format. Yeah, it could well be. I mean, I don't have anything to.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Don't have anything to wake up early for in the morning, so is what it is. As long as I can make it through.
They should split all these games up on other boards after this. So this is this is the slowest board. So we've got Group A's finished. Group 2 is on their last game. Group C, couple to go.
Yeah, so it'll run through the last round robin games pretty quick and straight to the knockouts. Yeah. Charmaine said JK's on a roll tonight. Must be on the red. He's even getting you talking about me. Maybe that's why JK says I'm in for a late night. He's going to be.
I actually feel like a glass of red. I think I might do that.
Yeah, righto.
Excuse me. Be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. Massive couple of visits from Bob Turner. Colin Kerr, back-to-back tons, leaves him 125. Anton Sock going up to take over a chalk to get another game going off stream. 16 for the bullseye, Bob Turner. Ooh.
36 scored. I shouldn't be gone for it.
125 for Colin. $60 for tops. Bit high.
$65 scored.
47 for Bob Turner.
In 2 darts.
There you go. Bob has the 2-1 lead. Playing better darts, Bob Turner. Good bit of sportsmanship with the handshake. I think they've had a handshake after every leg.
Game on.
The gentlemanly thing to do.
$40 scored. Yeah, mate. $43 scored.
Slower start again this leg.
80 scored.
One treble there for Bob, but a couple of waywoods around it.
What's that? 100.
Solid ton from Colton.
$180.
Oh, massive, Bob.
$6.
Oh, and I missed Bob's big 180.
It's all good. Anton gave us a bit of a shout with the 180.
41 scored.
And the more excited he gets, the more active that tongue gets, and that must make Mrs. Turner very happy indeed.
$145.
We're speculating on whether Bob Turner is a relation to the D-Train, Dwayne Turner, who we saw in the comp last week. And if that is the case, Might not be super happy here or watching back the stream, Benno.
That's my mum you're talking about.
Bob sets up 116. Colin.
Oh, what a
massive
rip!
visit.
What a massive hit there.
Another gentlemanly fist bump. Acknowledging the great darts. $80 scored, double 18 to go.
80 scored.
He's looking down.
Oh no! Oh, he's gone for the wrong number.
Fortunately, he didn't hit it.
Oh yeah.
Cole says you had 36. Another
70.
one of those for tops.
30.
Pushes it high.
Double 18 for Bob Turner. Double 9.
Scored.
Boom!
Colin Kerr sends into a last leg decider.
Oh, they're enjoying their time. I don't know if it's up on the big screen at the venue tonight. It seems like internet, we can't see any internet issues from our end, but might have to have a look at that a bit later. Try and get in there between the round robin and the knockout and jump on and see what's going on internet-wise around the building.
Yeah.
15. We'll start again. You did.
G'day, Timmy Parker, Rowan Janeway, Harry Oakes, Corey Hendrickson,
We have
Matthias
7.
Kopka, Charmaine Hogbeardy, Dewa Brookshaw. JK Julie Lewis has jumped in for a look. Mike Beaver from Management, Western Australia. Sonia Tankard, long time no see, Sonia. Good to have you along. Ben Sanchez, Tom Heinrich, Kai Stevens, John Donnelly. And everybody checking us out around the world live on Dartstream Live. We've got Bob Turner, Colin Kerr, live in Stirling Adriatic Centre.
Yeah, big ton from Bob, following on from the 121 from Colin.
And don't fear, Dart fans. I've just had a look across and I can see Nino
100.
Galunic. He's got his game underway on the next board across versus Simon Urich. So we will rip through these games quick once all the boards start to open up.
Simon and Nino would have been a good game to get on the stream, no doubt. But got to get the games running. It is, it is 9:15 local time.
Yeah, you can't hold them up for the stream. It's a matter of just getting what we can.
And look, these blokes are putting on a good game for us, that's for sure.
Oh, mate, it's great to see a couple of old buddies going head-to-head. And serious competition. She's all locked up at 2-all, and this is the best leg of the night for both of these guys, probably. They're close to. They haven't hit a 180 yet, but 76 for Cole Kerr. 60 is good for double 8. Inside, double 4. Oh, he's inside.
72.
Bob Turner's going to come back with a crack at a 156. Double 1. In the hole.
Game, shot, and the match.
That is such a good dart. The composure.
There you go. Cole Kerr takes the win. Bob Turner put in a really good game, and despite Cole taking that first leg, really looked like Bob was gonna take it. Was really playing some solid darts, but Cole just gets there in the end and ties it up.
We kind of back Cole in for the win there. I thought, like I sort of called it early, that he's playing well. He's got a really good arm on him, but like you said, it was an arm wrestle in the end. Let's have a quick squiz around at what else is going on if you've got time, Deck.
Yeah. So, confirming again, Rick Jenkins, Dave Platt, Matt Moody are through from Group A. Group B, Roddy Hughes, Anton Sock, Liam McLaughlin. Group C is down to their last 2 games with Shane Ash, Tom Wiley and Droid Carmody guaranteed to be going through. Just the order of which they go through to be decided. And Simon Nurik, Nino Galunic playing now. Leon Andre with 1 game extra to be played. But Colin Kerr, Bob Turner, the guys we just saw, currently sitting down the bottom of the table. So provisionally, Leon, Nino and Simon are going through off of Group D, but still a bit to go.
Roger. And I'll just have a look and see. I think we could have a game coming up. No one's warming up on this stream board at the moment, I don't think. So we are going to take a short break and be back with you very soon, Dart fans. Are we?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, former PDC star David Babyface Platt heads up to Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun. The Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly JCA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your
What
cards
a game on our
cash
hands,
prize.
ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece. Nino Galunic, Tom Wiley, two of the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect and the final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start. Gentlemen, former PDC star David Babyface Platt heads up to Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun. The Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly JCA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your
What a
cards
game
right
on our
cash
hands,
prize.
ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece. Nino Galunic, Tom Wiley, two of the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect and the final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start.
Boom.
Alrighty, we're here with a game on a different board. Switched over to board number 4 in the venue. Droid, Carpentry, Tom Wiley. Not going to take out the 130 Droid. Tom now for 72. $16. Another 16 for tops. Oh. Droid 76, 20, 16 for tops. Ooh. And this is the final game of Group C, playing for second spot, and Tom Wiley takes the first leg. And I wonder if the guys have got it up on the telly in the venue and realised that we've switched right over to them. Might make things interesting. They could play terribly if they know they're on stream. No, they're both used to it.
Not these guys. They love it.
Yeah. Could turn absolutely on fire and make our mate Aussie Bra happy. And Rohan Janeway says it's much clearer on YouTube than Facebook. Absolutely, mate. We've been saying it for ages. You want to get involved and have a bit of a conversation, whatever, with us and the rest of the people watching along. Check out Facebook. But if you want the better picture, get it up on the telly. Go to YouTube.
And it's not mutually exclusive. You can do both.
Yeah.
John Kiley frequently sits back on the lounge with the phone in the messages with the show up on the TV on YouTube. And you will notice the microphone is on the board next door, so the darts that you're hearing landing are not these ones. But what do? We want to see as much darts as we can. Flick around. Can't
We just
put a
got
mic
to put
on.
cameras and microphones on every board in the venue.
That's
mate.
what we got to do. G'day, Dylan Dunster. Jumped in for a look. Carl Caton's having a look. Paul John Walker. Billy Barrett. Lindsay Argiali. The Hutch.
G'day, Big
G'day,
Lindsay.
mate.
Be good to see you down here again on a Friday night, but either way, still good to see you on the stream.
I'll get a marker for that. Can you play pop on it?
Oh, scoreboard is frozen. I think. Maybe not. No, yes.
Yep, that was me again.
Big visit from Tom Wiley.
Nice.
Good switch down to the 19s and leaves the big fish.
139 to leave 170. He deserves it. 134, 139.
Yes, really good scoring power.
He's in. Oh, that's just high. And you can see now, Declan, why we did switch the main streaming board to the other board, how much better the angles are off the main board.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just a touch awkward. You know, the darts are landing slightly off of straight on. It's just, yeah. Kind of not really, but kind of like an uncanny valley. Like, it's just a little bit off.
Oh, now...
19 for, oh no.
He's got 39, double 15.
Well, single 13 would have left 56. But,
bang, he's in the hole.
Nice. Tidy 3-0 win, Tom Wiley. And leaves Droid Carmody in the dust.
We'll take a short little break and we'll be back on the main streaming board in less than 10 seconds, I reckon.
Ladies and gentlemen, former PDC star David Babyface Black heads up Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome. Every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun. The Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on.
Oh, I tell you what, it's because we got Declan Bailey on the case. How much better is it? Hey? What do you reckon, dart fans? Game would have been over before I got there. And
don't forget, I was just about to say, don't forget to change the scoreboard while you're giving me all these compliments, mate. Much appreciated.
got the wrong one. It's
yeah, it's Leon Andrew, Colin Kurt.
Yep.
Martina Ash loves Tom's new haircut. Can't quite see it anymore at the moment, but I'm sure we'll get him back up again on stream later. Suppose depends on how well he does.
I was fully waiting for the one job, Ben. One job. G'day, Saucy. Jumped in to have a look. Adam Blake, Tyson Hillcoat, William Moritz, Brandy Monique, Mitch Golby. Dylan Dunster says, evening, lads. Good to have you all along. Don't forget, jump in the comments. Well, that's a funny way to go 57, obviously. He was going 17 first start, hit the double, tried to fix it up. Colin Kerr now, 85 to rep, 75 now. Goes 20, goes to 25, has a red-hot crack. And you know what? I don't think that kind of dart is out of his repertoire. Definitely within his capability. Knows his way around the board, the old bugger.
88 for Leon, though.
Oh, I love seeing a new face. I love seeing a good throw.
Double 8.
Oh, he's inside.
Double 8 for Leon.
On the ball.
Boom. Dale Earl, long time no see, buddy. Old time Dartstream live watcher. Jumped in for a look. West Aussie.
43. 100.
Straight ton to open up for Leon.
Still in the round robin phase. The competition, this evening's competition.
Yeah, indeed. Getting to the pointy end, and won't be long before we are in the knockouts. Where the real magic happens.
One time. Yeah. 6 eyes.
Poor couple of visits from Leon after the opening ton. Colin finding a treble.
85.
Leon has the 1-0 lead, but a little bit of work to do in this leg.
52, yeah.
No, I don't know if it's just me, but I just want to see Colin Kerr just get up there, kick a bit of ass, get to the knockout phase of the competition, and you've got work to do to get there. Can he get there?
Oh, I reckon.
If he beats Leon, he has to win this one. Then he has one more shot. It's still mathematically possible, I believe.
Sorry, I just got to refresh. Yeah. Yeah, Leon does have an extra game to play. But yeah, still mathematically possible.
There's still a chance he can pick up 3 wins, yeah.
Yeah.
G'day to Ben Dixon, Dave Hall, Jordan Waterman, Matt Viney, Dale Earl, Ian Simpson, Josh Galani, I should say, Mark Minort, John O'Miller, g'day Saucy, Adam Blake, Tyson Hillcoat, William Moritz, Brandy Monique, Mitch Galby, sorry Mitch, did it again, Dylan Dunster, Crystal Briggs, Landon Key, Terry Charlton, Billy Barrett, and everybody that's checking us out on Dartstream Live. Good to have you along. Double 2 is in the hole. Boom.
Yo, Colin has evened it up 1 leg apiece. Leon with the darts in the third.
JK says Ben and maths. I don't know. Did I do a bad call? Struggling with my English, like to pronounce names. If you notice, I don't know if you noticed or not, I skipped the hard ones.
It's always safer. You never know what'll come out in trying to pronounce a difficult name.
100.
Brando Weaning in the comments says, "G'day guys, how you going, Brando? Good to see you along, mate. I believe I read that you're going to be heading to the Masters in early next year, alongside Q School and all those other events around that time. All the best, mate. Be good to see you over there."
Well, the maths isn't that new to me. I've been playing darts still, on the regular-ish this whole time, so the maths should be on point. But the reading, I get that. I've been doing more looking at pictures than reading, but doing my best. John Kiley says, "How's Bali?" The Weanings are in Bali, I believe. Just having a bit of a holiday between their darting trips.
84.
Or maybe it's a stopover on the way too.
Yeah, when do you head off to the UK, Brenda? And are you coming to Sydney next weekend?
Oh, gee, if he won a spot in the ADC global competition, that'd really give him another thing to play for while he was over there.
Yeah, exactly. It's, early December, start off the trip, lead into the Worlds, PDC Worlds, go along and enjoy that, and then head into Q School in January, and then challenge tours and whatnot before the Masters in the end of January. Really make a give yourself a few different chances at different things.
A massive hit there, the 137 from the beard to leave 32. Bang! Picks it up in one dart. And you said, Declan, that is a Scottish flag, the blue with the white cross.
I believe so.
How many flags they got to have? Don't they have like a dragon with the
dragon's the Welsh flag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus, mate, you have offended. I'm sure you've offended quite a few people, probably Colin as well. How many Welsh players did we have back in the day? I know we didn't have many Scots, but we had a couple of Welsh players back in the day. Stack Attack and...
Yep, well, no, you're right, yep.
I don't remember any other examples, but I know there were others.
Oh, look, I'm looking at... It's not a dragon, it's a lion thing with flames coming out its mouth. That one. It's a Scotland rampant lion flag. That's the one I was thinking of.
Righto. Okay. Well, my apologies for going in so hard, because my next point was going to be, don't you remember in Wollongong there was that Sheila with the Welsh flag absolutely going nuts for Gezi?
Ah, yeah. Yep. I do. Yeah, flags of Scotland, there's two of them. There's the Lion Rampant, Saltire, and the Lion Rampant. But, I mean, look, it wasn't until darts that I realised the flag of England was the Red Cross. I thought it was the Union Jack.
Yeah, the Union Jack's the combination of all the flags. Yeah, you got the blue and white cross. You got the red cross of England, and then...
Oh, it's only just occurred to me. Righto.
Ah.
The United Kingdom. Got ya.
Yeah. And the Union Jack, the Jack of the Union.
Right. God, I learned so much here.
Colin, only 41 off the 246, so fails to leave a finish. Leon, off the back of the really strong start to the leg, is sitting on 138, but not going to take it out with a 5 first start.
617.
205 for Colt. Oh, firing in. Could have stayed there, maybe, just to really pile the pressure on, but good choice to switch.
Yeah, I think he dropped down for a 45, but is what it is. Definitely giving himself the advantage, and Leon doesn't really capitalise. Great chance for Colin to level up here. He's going 17's first start. He's a textbook kind of player. I know his game already. 18 tops.
58, yep.
18's good for tops.
Oh, he's high.
Sorry.
I thought that was someone at the venue coughing just as he threw his dart.
No, that was me. I put him off. Whoops. Tops now for Colt.
Stay alive. Oh, come on, get in there.
80.
Sometimes it's hard. He dragged it down. I feel like Leon needs to take this. I know he's in front. 36.
25's good. What? Double 9. Oh, God, that was a while away.
There's been a nervy finish to this leg. Someone's got to stand up and take it. Looks like it could be Colker. No.
17 gives you 32. Oh, hang on. That's 72.
1, double 4,
42.
double 2,
4 left.
double 16 for Colt.
82.
Boom!
There you go. Quickly take the gap between legs to read Brando's comment that didn't get a chance to read. So after the Worlds doing Q School, then got a couple of challenge tours. If I don't get my tour card, then got the Masters. Yeah, we're in Bali for a little holiday, then back in Oz for a couple of days, then off. A couple of days, then off. Yeah, righto. I think it is a good idea to get over there pretty much as early as reasonably possible, get acclimatized and all that. Last thing you want to be doing is battling jet lag and getting used to being on the other side of the world, trying to play your best starts. So, good decision over there. Settle in at the Worlds and then straight into it. All the best, man. Sad to hear you're not going to be going to Sydney, but, is what it is. Yeah, all the best when you're over there, mate. Q School and everything that follows.
And for some reason the comments weren't coming up for me, but Charmaine Hogg said, why not just Google flags, Ben? I just did. But pretty much just rely on Declan for all my education these days.
You're in pretty dire straits if you're relying on me. I just make half the shit up.
Well, Cole's looking good.
66.
Leon on 188, Cole back on 290, but we know that he can jump right in front with visits like this one.
81.
Don't know, that last start, he seemed to be in two minds, Declan. You could see it, like his eyes wandered. He didn't stay focused on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, a 54 on that last start would have been a perfectly fine way to go. He would have left the 156 had he hit it. But 20s was also a fine way to go, but yeah, it may have been a bit restricted for space. Look, 3 straight ones gets him on a finish, but with Leon sitting on 88 off the back of that ton, you got to feel it's going to go from Leon. If not in these 3 darts, the next 3.
This will put Colin out of the competition. Out of the running for the knockout round if Leon takes this one. But he's got other things in mind.
Oh, 54 though on the last start? No, he went for the 10s. Treble 10 would have left tops. Not to be though. Picks up a 6 and leaves 64. Leon for 88. Again. 16, 72 with 2 darts in hand. Oh. And leaves himself 50, but Colin, 3 straight darts at 64. Oh, great first dart. Double 8 now.
Boom!
Wow.
And he looked like he was out of that game. He looked like it was all going to be over for him, and came back, couple of misses there, and all of a sudden, Colin Kerr's chances of staying in this competition are well and truly alive.
Yeah, exactly. He, what's he sitting on now?
Well, that's 2
he's
wins.
sitting on 2 wins. Yeah. So he's right up there.
We'll do a refresher rule, and we can have a quick run through. Obviously, well, we all know what's happening up the top board. That's already fait accompli. Board
Group
2
C is now
likewise.
finished up, and as we were able to confirm a bit earlier, Shane Ash, Tom Wiley, Droid Carmody are the ones going through. And Group D, so currently Nino Galunic sitting top with 1 game still to be played. Simon Nurick, Colin Kerr have played all of their games, and look, Colin Kerr is looking like going through, but if Leon Andrew can beat the current board topper, Nino Galunic, depending on the margin, he could overtake that 3rd spot. So pretty interesting last game for these 2 guys.
Yeah, it sure is. And, it'd be a massive comeback from Colin Kerr to get put himself in that position. Be lovely to see. Having said that, Leon rocks up week in, week out, sporting that magnificent beard. And, we'd love to see him go through as well. So good luck to all. And we're just going to sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
G'day, Jack Bunworth in the comments there. Says, hey, Benny and Declan.
G'day, Jack. Good to see you, mate.
140.
Saw Jack play at John Kiley's Monday night competition, handicap comp. Bloody good comp. Played in a couple of times myself. And Jack beat John Kiley. Threw a 60 average for the night. Good darts for a young fella.
There you go, eh? JK's a pretty handy player.
So he is or was?
90.
Well, you've certainly made the joke before, but I can't be one to sit here and talk about someone who was a good player.
Yeah, no. I'll still have a good rumble with JK myself, and I feel like he could make a bit of a comeback this season. His form hasn't fallen off. Like like you said, I throw darts. Sometimes it looks like I'm breakdancing. I find it that hard to get rid of the dart. But JK looks pretty steady on the oche, and it doesn't look like there's much between him and some awesome darts coming back.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
In 3 shot.
That's it's good to hear. Be good to see him back playing well again.
Leon takes out the first leg.
60. Oh, well, mate.
And Colin may well be sweating on the result of this game. May well or may not even know or care or be totally ambivalent to what happens from here. I don't know.
140.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess, sitting here on the stream looking at the stats, we're all aware, and those of you watching along, you're all aware, but I don't know. You don't really know what's going through the mind of each of these players. Some of them might be very aware. Some of them might not even really give a shit. Get there and play darts and see what happens.
Jack Bumworth says, waiting to verse you, Benny. Hasn't happened. We've never played each other, young Jack Bumworth and I. Playing the same association,
really?
different grades, but never come up against each other.
There you go.
60.
Looking to make a foray into A-grade darts, Mandurah Darts Association next year, young Jack Bumworth.
97.
Anyone looking to play, any top A-grade players looking to get back to playing in Mandurah and would like to have a good young up-and-coming dart player on their team, Jack's looking to make up a side. He's got a couple of players in mind.
Awesome. Oh, tops for Nino. Oh,
Boom!
Great finish.
It's in. One apiece. She's all tied up.
Nice.
And it is a capped competition in Mandurah, so you don't have to be a superstar, but just someone with a bit more experience to help guide a new team into A-grade would be great. And if you're a superstar, you'll still probably fit in that side. Bailey Marsh be a good fit. Play with the young fellas.
Yeah.
85.
Another treblers visit for Nino. Leon's got a couple of trebles so far.
And the boys will certainly get their money's worth tonight. 20 bucks in, and they get to play a lot of darts, a lot of games.
Yeah, absolutely. Big ton there for Leon. Leaves 133. Nino fails to hit the ton, so leaves himself 180.
And this feels to me like one of the better weeks that I've seen Leon play. He's playing for a spot in the knockouts right here.
Yeah, absolutely, exactly right. You know, Nino's topping this board by a pretty convincing margin, and Leon's been leading the game. And he gets that done.
Bloody keyboard's broken, mate. Something's not happening.
Oh. Not a wireless keyboard, has it been?
It's just it's not actually the keyboard. It's
Right.
you know, sometimes things don't keep up with you.
Yeah, yep.
Nino's
Nino.
in.
Boom! Oh, massive darts.
180.
Oh. After that first dart, I thought he was going to answer it. It barreled off. It was actually on target, but it was too close to the first dart and barreled off into the fives. Ooh. Bit of Charmaine Hogg Vic Headland banter in the comments there. This is the last game of the round robin phase.
Yeah, it's a bit of an important one. Oh, great darts from Nino. Sets himself on double set, but it's an awkward one. But sometimes it's just better to knock those points off, even if you do leave a bit of an awkward finish.
And this is on Nino's throw. He's got double seven left, and this will make it 2-all. So Leon will come back with darts on throw.
Double two. Tries to split it. He does split it, but
not the split he was
not where I was
after.
hoping for it.
Oh, he's in.
There you go. Last leg decider. Leon, two throw first.
Watch out for the next one. 60.
And this certainly is no throwaway game. Nino, doesn't matter so much for him. He's through, but Leon Andre has a spot to play for here. And he's probably thinking, come on, Nino, means nothing to you. Just let me have this one. Come on. Leon's not giving him anything. There you go, ladies. There it is.
Oh, very inopportune shot there from Leon. Not what he wanted at all, especially with Nino having a solid visit like that. And I think you've frozen the scoreboard, Ben.
No, not me. For a change.
Ah.
I've done something wrong there.
Oh, no, it was a scorer. The scorer buggered it up. There you go. All fixed now.
Tell you what, the manners in the venue tonight, exceptional.
108 not going to go. 72 with one dart in hand. Goes the 20th. Okay. Whatever works. We'll come back for 52.
Oh.
15 for 32. Ooh.
God, wouldn't this be a turnaround of 1-3-3 to go through to the knockout?
Mm.
First start's good. 73. We've seen this one before tonight, Declan, and he's gone 57.
Wow. Takes his moment.
It's double eight,
recompose.
double eight. I'm pretty sure. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
Double eight.
He's just checking with the score up.
Boom! In the hole! 1-3-3 out for Nino Galunic. Denies Colin Kerr of a spot in the knockout round with a 1-3-3 finish on Nino Galunic to go through and, well deserved. And, wow, what a cracking game, Declan. I tell you what, it is all happening here. Live from the Sterling Adriatic Centre. 1-3. It was a must-do, Peg. You know there's no way Nino Galunic is going to miss again.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Come on, get in there. This is one for the beards. It's one for the beards.
Yeah, exactly. Really well done, Leon Andre. Well deserved, and a spot in the knockouts alongside Simon and Nino. Yeah, wow. What a way to wrap up the round robin stage.
And I wanted to see Colin Kerr get a crack at the knockouts because he looked like he was going to go north. His darts were going to go north, and he's the knockouts can do that to bring that kind of game out. And I don't know, it's still singles. It shouldn't be any different, but somehow it is, and you can just you start to get on a roll and get going. But anyway, equally happy for Leon because he's put in a really solid performance tonight. Came out with 61 average, but at times he was well higher than that. And he's throwing the right darts at the right time and a crucial 1-3-3 finish to put himself through. So with that, we will we'll just do a refresher here and just go through and confirm who is through from each round.
Yep. There you go. So Rick Jenkins, Dave Platt, and Matt Moody from Group A. Group B, Roderick Hughes, Anton Sock, and Liam McLaughlin. Group C, Shane Ash, Tom Wiley, Geroid Carmody. And Group D, Nino Galunic, Simon Nurick, and Leon Andre are going to make up our 12 knockout players. And, obviously into a top 16 bracket, so 4 players will have buys. I'm assuming it's going to be all of those board toppers. May not be, may be randomised. Not exactly sure.
Pretty sure it's just random. Yeah, it's just random from...
okay.
Yeah, it's not seeded, so as
Fair
soon
enough.
as that comes up, we'll you'll be the first to know. We'll be the first to know. You'll be the second to know, Dart fans.
Yeah.
We'll get that one up there. We're probably going to take a short break and be back with the knockout round very soon. See you on the flip side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Kermit the Frog. With our
I'm gonna
very
grab another
special
coffee.
guest.
And Hunter.
Okay, go on the Muppets. Sounds pretty exciting.
It's time to get the darts out. Recap and feel alive. It's time to meet the players on Darts Live. It's time to hit the dartboard, ramp up to overdrive. It's time to make the pink bits on Dartstream Live.
Why do we always come here?
I guess we'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show.
I always dreamed we'd be back here.
Dreams? Those were nightmares. It's time to get things started.
Party, jocularity, and hilarity, and vulgarity. This is what we call Dartstream Live.
gentlemen, former PDC star, David Babyface Black, head to the Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun, the Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly chase the ace jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your
We've
card.
got a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece now to Lynx, Tom Wiley. Two of the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect and the final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start.
And we're away, Dart fans. Dave Platt, Leon Andrew on the stream board straight up. And it is game on. We'll go through the draw in a minute.
I'm late.
Yeah, it's all happening, mate.
Yeah, geez. Moving quick.
Good to see. Good to see.
Yeah, I was going to say I should know to expect no less the way these comps go. It's good.
Oh, look, they've week in, week out, things have tightened up. You know, you see your board that's lagging way behind. You think, oh, this night's going to drag on forever. But then, bang, the game's split up. They're preempting it. They're seeing what happens as soon as one board's finished. You start putting games off that board on that board and tightening up the competition and making it better and better. And look, if you don't strive to be better, you never get any better. You have to push for it. And these the Dosh crew have definitely done that. Real credit to them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really good to see. It's exactly what we need.
Big fish for Leon. He's had a crack at it tonight. Well, he's had a look at it. That one's in. That one is low. Will he have a shot at the bullseye anyway? Perhaps. He does, and only a 25.
Lady goes for the ball. Hits the 25, 60 for tops, not going to go. Leaves himself 60 if he comes back. Leon goes for the 25 and hits a big 12, little 12, but for tops now. There you go. Platty tidies up, takes the first leg. Leon. Solid first visit.
It's going to be a tough ask for Leon. This is probably the best player in the room.
Yeah.
Right now, Dave Platt.
Yeah, absolutely. And, certainly the most experienced of all the players. You know, he's been on the World Series stage, the World Championship stage. He's been there, done that.
And just a quick run through the draw. We'll put it up between games so that you can actually see it. But Rick Jenkins got a bye through to the first round. Tom Wiley versus Liam McLaughlin. Nino Glunich has got a bye through to play the winner of Anton Sock and Geroid Carmody. Roddy Hughes has a bye through to play the winner of Simon Urick and Matt Moody. And Shane Ash has a bye through to play the winner of this one, Dave Platt and Leon Andre.
And Martina Ash, if you're still in the YouTube comments, sure you'll be glad to hear. Shane is through to the quarterfinals. Might see him up a bit later. But probably be a tough game. The quarters, the winner of this one out.
Oh, this is
Paddy
good.
perched on 86. Leon bangs in a big ton 40. Sorry, straight ton. Close though.
Oh, that's ugly. So Leon's going to have a crack at a 102. We saw him take out the 133 to finish the last game. Still doable. 82 left. Going to go 42, is he? He does. Good decision. And Platty, you would probably put your bottle of rum on this one going. 20 for tops. Lays it down. Makes it easy. Puts a big par through. Down for double 10. And that's inside. So Leon, crack at 60 now to level up. And these are the games you have to take. You cannot afford to miss these opportunities when they're given to you. For tops, boom!
Cheers.
Great dart. Platty failing to replicate his finish from the first leg, and Leon doing very well to hold his composure and to take that leg out.
Oh, look, you feel like he's just trotting along, saving his energy for the latter stages, Dave Platt. But sometimes that complacency can get the better of you. You can have a player just sneak up behind you and find a bit of momentum, and all of a sudden, things can get awkward.
Yeah.
Nino and Vic, Charmaine and Vic still going at it in the comments. She's like, go to bed, old man. He's like, no way, I'm watching darts. Can't tell me what to do anymore. Charmaine Hogg off the back of a 12-hour workday, plus travel on top of that. He's still up here checking out the darts on a Friday night.
Yeah, and she says, I'm amazed I'm not asleep yet. Yeah, well, so are we, to be honest. Doing
G'day.
well, though.
Jared Northover from Busselton, Western Australia, jumped in there. Good to have you along, big horse.
Oh, hit the 19, hit the 54, and just misses the tops for the 113 out. Now Platy's got 108. Tops for Leon. Double 10. There you go. He leads 2 legs to 1, first to 3 here in this top 16 game.
And Leon started to find, not started to, he's been finding them on and off all night, but this is a time where he's got to really build some consistency.
Yeah, especially when Platy's doing things like this. You know, it's not the way he usually plays, and you know it's not going to stick around for too long. You've really got to make the most of these opportunities while Platy's off.
And back-to-back tons is exactly what he needed to do in this situation, and he is struggling a little. I don't think it's a question of complacency as much as just where do I find him? He drops down, picks up a triple 19, looked easy, didn't follow it in. Leon now to consolidate. Can it be a hat-trick of tons? Gets a bit of a spray up. Oh, another ton there to rip it back down for Leon Andre. Oh, I want to see it go. Come on. Oh, 7. 106 isn't doable with 2 darts, but he can leave it pretty, and that's what he has to do. 105 now, and it's all gone pear-shaped. It's the pressure coming from behind from Dave Platt. It's just makes shit get awkward for players.
Yeah.
He's going to throw in a 140 to leave himself pretty. Oh, he's going to throw a 180. Oh, it's a 135. Just sprays off.
86 for Leon. Has to go, you feel. Oh, and a 482. Treble 14 for tops. What? 82 going for the bullseye with 3 darts makes sense. With 2 darts, no way.
36. Yeah, sorry.
Now Platty for 65.
Tops?
No, it was a 12 for 13 for tops.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, another chance now, Leon. Now, you've muffed it twice. Get it right this time. Get it right, son. 13's
Up for
good.
tops.
Oh, it's nervous.
Low.
Oh, and he's inside. Double 5. That is just on the wire. So Leon gets another chance here. This is to knock Dave Platt out of the competition. He needs double 5. It's going to be hard to do. It's going to require a lot of willpower.
Oh.
And he's all around it and he's not in. Double 2.
Keep it double 1.
Yep.
Ooh. Wow. Doesn't happen often that Platty gives someone this many chances.
Come on.
Oh. Wow. 6 starts, missed at double 5. Add that on to the couple of rough visits. Right, double 2 for Platt.
Oh, man, that was shocking.
Finally, a double goes in. One of the guys.
But it's not game over. That's the fortunate thing is
last
it's
league decider.
2-all. Although Dave does have the darts in this one, but, and he's struggled. You can't expect that he's going to continue in that vein. Although you never know, it might just be a really off day for Dave.
Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like often we'll see Platty go through these troughs and then come out of nowhere really and fire in enough to get the win.
And look, there's a thing that happens in darts sometimes, Declan. You'll know it as well as I do. Like Leon's lost that game, and having lost that, it's almost like you lose your inhibition. You resign yourself to the fact you're going to lose, and you start playing with reckless abandon and just throwing massive darts.
Yep, exactly right. Sometimes you find
just doesn't matter anymore.
Yep. Yeah, you find yourself trying too hard, and then all of a sudden it's like, just let it go, and it can work.
Feel like they're coming. They're throwing. He's still throwing well, even though that was only 3 straight darts. They're all 3 well thrown darts. They're all hard at the board. Platty thinks about it, makes sure he sets up a finish one way or another, and sets it up and sets it pretty. Leon really wants a ton here. The 60 would be lovely. The straight one will be fine. What the hell?
Wow. Went for the single 10 to leave the big fish and hits the 15. I think Platty's picked up 94 there. He has, and left double 18. So Leon really needs a big one to try and put a bit of pressure on, but may all be futile.
The straight 20 would have left him on 160.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's his call. Wanted to finish with a big fish. Don't blame him. Pretty Hollywood style. Mr. ZZ Top. Boom!
There you go. Platty has taken it. He throws his hands up as he knows that was really quite lucky. Leon should have had that wrapped up a while ago. But it is Platty going through to the quarterfinals to play Shane Ash. And Martina and Jerry Ash probably sitting there thinking, wow, Dave's playing like that. Shane's probably a pretty damn good chance.
Yep. Quite possibly. Let's have a run through the draw, mate. We'll
sounds good.
I'll do a refresh on that one. Bring it up, make sure we're up to date. It has refreshed by itself, but you never know. We want to get it right.
The brackets are usually pretty good with refresh. But Rick Jenkins, Tom Wiley, as Tom Wiley got over Liam McLaughlin 3-0. Nino Galunic to play Anton Sock, as Anton got over Geroid Carmody 3-0. Roddy Hughes to play Matt Moody, as Matt Moody got over Simon Nurix 3 legs to 2. And as we've said, Shane Ash to play Dave Platt, as we just saw Platty get over Leon Andrews 3-2. So some really big games there. Roddy Hughes, Matt Moody will be a good one. Nino Galuna, Anton Sock.
Yeah. So we are going to be watching, I think, Shane Ash, Dave Platt. I think that's the way it's going to work. I think that's they follow that through.
No, Rick Jenkins, Tom Wiley.
There you go. Have not seen Rick Jenkins on the stream yet, I believe. So
No.
there we go.
Seen plenty of Tom Wiley, but love a bit of Tom Wiley. Be good to watch him.
Oh, hell yeah. Look, he's been a great supporter of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Gets in there, I think, every single week. Pretty much shows up and does his bit, turning things on and off and whatever he can do to help. And got a big reach on him, so when you got to hit the button up the top there, he can do that one.
Yeah. Always comes in handy.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's good. He's a good contributor. Good contributor. Yeah, JK got Benny in the mood for a glass of red.
Oh, it's like send into a bottle, damn it. It wasn't the plan. I just thought I'd have one. Jack Bumware says, fresh haircut, Declan. Yep, he's, you take that.
Yeah. Got one during the week. I was a bit overdue. I think the last one I had was August, I think, before Wollongong. So, a bit overdue. The hair was a bit bushy. Figured I'd better freshen up for next weekend down in Penrith.
Nice.
Yeah. I had at least 5 people make the same joke. Most of them at work. Oh, you forgot a bit at the back. Anyway.
Yeah, they're hilarious, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. It was good the first 10 times.
Then you throw that shit. 180. 41.
So here is Rick Jenkins, the new name on Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. He's he's in a quarterfinal. First time we see him. We're playing multiple winner Tom Wiley. John Kiley in the comments says, Ben back down to earth on Monday night, didn't get off his board. Yep.
Yeah, I suppose you haven't mentioned the previous week again, and maybe that's why.
No one loves it when someone just harps on about their darts in
125
non-stop.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You did pretty damn good. I reckon you earned at least a second week of bragging rights. Better.
78.
Just having a quick squiz at the averages, and it looks like Rick Jenkins is currently sitting in 4th.
Who the hell's Rick Jenkins? Just busting a 180.
Wow.
Leaves 77. Wiley not on a finish.
Yourself 92. 61.
17. 20 for tops.
On the board.
Wow.
Boom!
3 darts.
3 straight solid darts for Rick Jenkins. And yeah, as I was saying, Rick Jenkins sitting 4th in the averages with a 71.19. Tom Wiley sitting 2nd in the averages with a 72.96. So point and a bit between them is really nothing. But Roddy Hughes sitting in the top spot of the averages. So for the most part, those top performing averages are the players that are in the still in the competition. Some exceptions, of course, as you would expect there to be. But Shane Ash has taken the first leg against Dave Platt. I'm just seeing on the scoreboard ticking over there.
Charmaine Hogg says, that's all you men do, brag about your darts. It's not all we do.
Down the board.
96. We also brag about other stuff.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
man,
may have been 60 points on the floor there. A bit awkward to tell with the way that it hit, but either way, he does still maintain a lead.
Oh, and that's on the floor as well. Not happy, Chan. Rotate the board.
JK says
84.
I said JK says, and big dicks we don't have. Yeah, we talk about you a lot, JK.
60.
220 for Tom Wiley, 122 now for Rick Jenkins.
4 and
12 on the board.
Looks like a treble 4. Went for the 60 to leave the bullseye. Didn't hit on the second up, but hits it on the third. And we'll come back for 30. Maybe you froze.
Who the hell's Rick Jenkins? Why haven't I heard of him before?
95.
Let me know in the comments which associations he play out of. I got a feeling it's Swan Districts. I may have seen him, but could be wrong.
No.
Wow, 3 missed starts, double 15 for 2-0.
$81.
81 leaves 44. Rick back for double 15. Goes to split it though. 10 for double.
10 for double. Bang! The button's not working again. Frustrating. Anyway, what is working is these darts for Rick Jenkins. Charmaine Hogg says, pretty sure it's Swans. I think it is. Yeah, I think I recognise him now. Yeah. Maybe it's just because he's wearing a black shirt with white writing on it, but I do think he's a Swans player.
Big start for Tom Wiley, the 134. Rick only backing it up with a 60.
100.
And wouldn't it be great, like your first time come into the competition and pick up the pot?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's certainly a statement.
He looks focused.
No easy comp.
He looks focused.
On the board.
Tom Wiley is already halfway through this leg of darts.
Look, it's still, well, we're at the business end of the deal, and Aussie Bra was like who we got.
85.
Where are you now, Aussie Bra?
I'm telling you right now, we got Rick Jenkins, Tom Wiley, Nino Galoosh, Anton Sock, Roddy Hughes, Matt Moody, Shane Ash, and David Platt. Tell me which one of those players you'd think you'd be able to beat Aussie Bra. I know which ones I'd beat. None of them. Oh, I'd give Anton a run.
100.
$86 for Tom. 54's good for 32.
Third dart.
There you go.
Boom.
Gets a leg on the board.
$83. 97. $43.
It's a quarterfinal game. It's first to three. Rick Jenkins versus Tom Wiley, live from the Dosh Adriatic Friday night darts. And the ball is in Rick Jenkins' court right now. Tom Wiley fighting back.
$81.55.
Poor visit from Rick after he started off quite solid.
$82.
Went down the bottom on the last start. Trick and bent.
Fuck me up.
100.
Ton doesn't leave a finish for Rick.
45.
45 from Tom. He's a fair way back. Big chance. Oh, I was going to say big chance for Rick, but well, despite the dart on the floor, he does still leave 86 after 15 darts.
That is a really, it's a sign of a great player when that dart falls out of the treble 20 right where you want it, and he just regrouped and popped in the treble 19 without too much fuss about it at all. 54 for 32. Outside. She's a good sider. Oh, and he's outside.
And now Tom Wiley, off the back of that massive 140, now has a dart has 3 darts at a finish. 25 is good. 57. Oh. 64 leaves 68. Double 16 now, Rick Jenkins. Oh, double 8. Marker.
We've got 24.
Wow, 68 for Tom Wiley. And despite really not looking very well in this leg early on, 6 good darts means he now has 3 at 68. 20. 16 for double 16. Oh.
52.
Well, you can hear the players mumbling under their breath. It's animated. It's heated. I think these two want each other's blood.
Double 8 for Tom to send us into a last leg decider. Had a few of those tonight.
Shorts of the go this Friday night, the Sterling Adriatic. It's like a Queensland event, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Tom Wiley makes it to a piece, and he will have the darts here in this last leg.
85.
Look, this game's been so red hot, I've forgotten about what else is going on around the grounds. Nino Galunic, 2-1, currently leading over Anton Sock. Shane Ash, 2-2 with David Platt. And Roddy Hughes, 2-0 over Matt Moody so far. All still first to 3 legs. With this one here also in the last leg. So.
$58. $100.
Back-to-back tons for Ricky.
96.
A little bit less consistent for Tom, but he is still racking up points.
78, sorry.
And he's on throw, importantly. So back-to-back tons for Ricky Jenkins. Tom, with on throw, still holds the advantage.
100.
Yeah, Big Ton does mean he is first to a finish. It is a big
that's
ask,
good.
though, and Rick...
99.
Good move, switching down. A 137 would have left 64, but 99 does leave 102. And Tom's not going to take out the 148 hit.
91. 91.
Leaves 83, 2 darts in hand. 51 for 32. Not going to happen.
56.
Relying on Tom Wiley missing 57 now.
Not the position you want to be in. 17 for
good.
tops. Little celebration. Head, nod of the head. Refocuses. Steps up.
It's high. It's a good sider. Drags it low. Chance now, Ricky Jenkins to come back. He's got 46 left on the board. 10 or a 6. He goes 14 for 32. That is inside. Steps back. Does a pirouette. Blows his dart. He's coming back. And that's in the hole. Rick Jenkins 46 it out.
Wow.
Wow.
What a fantastic end.
Oh, my
wow.
goodness. Wow.
Dramatic game of darts.
Let's have a look through the draw and see what's going on in the other games. I'll just do a refresh, make sure we're all up to date. I'm sure we are, but I don't like to make mistakes. You know that, Declan.
Yeah, no, all good. So Rick Jenkins, as we just saw, 3-2 over Tom Wiley, plays the winner in Nino Galunic and Anton Sock, and that game is currently 2-1 in favour of Nino. Roddy Hughes, 3-0 over Matt Moody, takes on Dave Platt, who got over Shane Ash 3-2. Sorry to say, Martina and Jerry, but looks like that was a good game, Shane and Dave, but it is Dave to play Roddy. And, the winner of Nino and Anton to play Rick Jenkins. So, good couple of semi-finals up. Going to come up next. We're going to play one off a stream and one on stream, I'm assuming, with the way that things are going. And then come back with the final after that.
And
I'd say we might get the Roddy... Yeah, there we go. We've got the Roddy Hughes, Dave Platt game coming up as they are ready to go.
Oh, it's going to be a classic. I saw Roddy for the first time, I think it was last week, on at this venue in this comp, and I was impressed. Declan thought, wow, this guy's got something to show, and I think maybe he probably went back and watched it himself and thought, you know what, I better get back in there and prove what I have got, and so it's going to be a good one. This is obviously Dave Platt is the man to beat in this competition. He's probably the most accomplished player there, and having a little bit of an off night, I would say. Roddy, conversely, was topping the averages last time we looked. Don't know where we're at now, but throwing real well. We have seen some cracking darts from Rick Jenkins to take out Tom Wiley 3-2, and we've got Dave Platt and Roddy Hughes coming up shortly. Going to take a short break, dart fans. Be back very soon with the live darting action from the Sterling Adriatic Centre.
Ladies and gentlemen, former PDC star David Babyface Platt heads up going to represent the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. gentlemen, former PDC star, David Babyface Black, heads up Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome. Every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun. The Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly KTA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your card.
What a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece. Nino Lynx, Tom Wiley. Two of the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect. Final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start. Gentlemen, former PDC star, David Babyface Black, heads up Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome. Every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun. The Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly KTA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your
What a
card.
game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece. Nino Lynx, Tom Wiley. Two of the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect and the final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start.
Go to us, mate.
Yep.
Okay, it is revving up, and it is going to be Roddy versus Bloody. What a cracking game. And
absolutely, going to be a good one.
Warming up for it. Just waiting.
Yeah, Roddy is still top of the averages. Platty's sitting in third at the moment now.
31.
So no doubt going to be
100.
a very, very good game. Averages 74.22 and 72.9 respectively. But the first 9 average of Roddy Hughes, 93.
100.
So scoring like a beast.
They've gone ton for ton to open.
Yeah.
70.
85.
Oh, no.
Last week,
Couple on the floor. Josh Jovanovic predicts a Jenkins Platty final. Jenkins for the win. Yes, the Platt may have something else to say about that. G'day, Blake Hatchett, Dave Knox, Dylan Smith, Anthony Mervyn, Ryan Malloy. Steel Flight, just checked it out. G'day, mate, long time no see. And Kaylee Pickett's in the comments as well. Roddy's in.
120.
That board has not been turned for like 2 weeks, Declan. 3 weeks maybe.
Yeah, it's overdue, and this is the man himself still playing on it. That one wasn't a problem that turning could have solved. That one there was hitting the wire, despite how thin they are these days.
He's saving the bottom half of the board for next season, maybe.
I mean, that 12's looking pretty fresh.
I know. The 12 looks delicious, doesn't it? It just looks so hittable.
$95.
Big 95. Leaves 108. Roddy on 156. Gone down the 19s. Doesn't pick up a treble low on either of those two darts. 48 leaves 60. Roddy 96. 60's good for double 18. There it goes. Roddy takes the first leg. And it is still best of 5 here in the semi-final. So the final will still be first of 4 legs as per the usual format.
82.
Brett Matthews, how's it going, fellas? I'm out fishing, watching good old darts. Benny and Declan, good to hear, lads. Good to see in the comments there, Brett. Enjoy fishing, mates, and glad we can accompany you on a relaxing Friday night of fishing.
$27.
Shout out to Brett Kenny from Aussie Dart Supplies Online. Just jumped in for a look. G'day, mate. Wishing Dave Platt, Roddy Hughes in the semi-final.
62. $90.
So Roddy on 281. Ton doesn't leave a finish, but gets him close. Platty on 220.
$85.
Roddy 105 leaves 76. Platty sitting on 135. 25, 60 for Bullseye. He's good. Oh, just a little bit away.
36.
Roundabout way of scoring 36 points leaves tops. 48 now for Platy. 16 for double. Doesn't happen. There you go. Roddy takes out the second leg. Against the darts there. Leads 2-0 and has the darts for a 3-0 whitewash win over babyface Dave Platt. Oh, and another dart on the floor.
Did you see Dave put his foot on the pedal right then when that dart went? No. As if. I'm joking. Come on. Don't get out of control, dart fans. It's not that powerful. Although he has done a whole bunch to help set this up, including building a wall to allow for extra dartboards, and builds a wall inside the triple 20 bed with a big 180, Dave Platt. $100. $100. Well, this is some solid darts.
85.
Failed to pick up a treble on the last dart, which would have left a finish. But he's sitting on 190.
100.
Flies in a ton, leaves himself 90 and will return for it. 219 for Roddy, and really needs to leave something. Great pickup. Leaves 122. 90 now for Platy. 25. 15 for the bullseye. Ooh.
48.
122 now for Roddy. 18. Yep. Makes the right move. Not far off the treble. Oh, 2 singles means he won't take it out, but a third dart in the treble means he leaves 32. Platy for 42 first. 10 for 32. Double 8. Wow. So, 3 clear darts at double 16 for Roddy Hughes for a whitewash over Dave Platt. Wow, missed opportunity. But he really needs to take it out here, though. Yeah, he does. Great 137 to kick off, and just as Platty's done all night, really. Gets that one lucky dart at the double, or, finally gets that one dart at the double after a bunch of misses, and then just comes out firing.
It's answered.
Reopening.
Oh, it's a good hit. Good hit.
Yeah, and it's lucky as well because the single on that last start wouldn't have left to finish. If he had gone down the bottom, would have been a safer bet, but he hits the treble 20 and leaves the 123. Roddy needs a 140 here.
140.
Gets it, leaves the 150. $19.54 doesn't go.
Don't think Roddy's going to go bullseye, 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 but would be pretty watch.
It would be nice, but it'd be just a
Roddy
little
Hughes goes the 19's route.
58 scored, leaves 92. 68 now, bloody.
Oh, 13 for tops.
So 92 for Roddy Hughes. Potentially another match start. 20 leaves 72, 2 darts in hand.
Oh, it's off the
wet
board.
double-double. Probably the right move in that situation, just didn't work out for him. Tops for Platty. Double 10. There you go. Just like he's done all night tonight. Platty has come from 2-0 down to a last leg decider. Roddy has the darts. Oh. That one was
He's had
a
a lot bounce out, hasn't he?
out.
He's had a lot bounce out.
Yeah. That one was a bit different as it come back at him. But
Oh, yeah, it hit the wire flush. And they're not fat wires.
yeah. But either way, points on the floor is points on the floor.
Well, Platt doesn't capitalise, so it's a new game, all tied up, 40 apiece. Roddy's in. Boom! 140. It's a good hit.
Great darts.
Oh, Platty's answer with a 180. It is game on, motherfuckers.
Ooh. Wow. After some really great darts, both of them have wayward darts. Roddy was fortunate enough at least to pick up an extra treble. Three straight ones isn't bad. Picks up 93 there, Platty. Leaves 158 when he comes back. 123, 2 darts in hand. One stays straight at it and knocks a big chunk out of it.
The sensible play, Declan.
Yeah, it is indeed. Better than
He
chasing it around.
took a chance on Dave Platt missing the 158 peg, obviously. It gives himself a tidy little 2-darter. 11.32. I honestly thought he was going to go tops, but 3 for tops, but doesn't. Inside. Boom!
Such a good dart.
There you go, Roddy Hughes ends Platty's streak of luck he's had tonight. You can see there Chalker Matt Moody, we've seen a few times. Roddy Hughes is into the final, and who does he play? Nino Galunic has beaten Rick Jenkins 3-1, so it is a Nino Galunic Roddy Hughes final. Wow.
Well, that's massive darts from Nino. And caught up with him in Bunbury, Western Australia at the Bunbury Classic, the Pit to Port Classic down there, and he did make the comment that you pick on him a little bit, Declan. So you just try and be nice tonight in the final, right? We don't need any of that business.
Righto. I did also give Nino a bit of stick earlier when he made the wrong decisions with what numbers to go for.
Yeah, you don't love it. I know you don't love the way he goes for things. And sometimes, look, he does get flustered in the moment. He's not the absolute best counter in the world. I get that. But here he is in the final. And he's taken out.
There's no denying he's a brilliant dart player.
Yeah.
Just sometimes goes the long way for things.
He actually said, I pick on him, not you. But he said, use blokes pick on me. But
yeah,
I'm blaming it all on you, pretty much.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, it's going to be a cracker.
I mean, you told me about that at the time, and I'm still going. So, blame me.
Yeah.
I'll cop it.
Don't think we're going to stop. I think probably commenting on it's probably going to make it worse for you guys because we're going to bring up that you commented on it and then, get the ball rolling.
Then we'll give you stick about complaining that we're giving you stick.
Exactly. Hey, I don't. If anybody knew how much shit we copped, and wouldn't even bother complaining about it because we're up.
Yes,
Shit.
I was going to say it sounds like they're getting ready.
It's the final going. Nino opens up with 11. He would have rather we missed that start. He's like, I can rely on Ben and Declan and missed the start. No, we didn't. Got it. Roddy has a 180 out the board.
120 floor.
120 floor.
120 floor.
God.
Serious. The triple 20 has just been pumped for fucking 3 weeks in a row.
140.
We're going to give him a stern message at the end of this evening's play.
60.
Oh, it's not even going to be stern. It's just going to be turn the fucking board, you tight cunt. It's like, seriously.
100.
Oh, God. How many glasses of that red you had?
Oh, was it too much?
100. Roderick, you require 141.
It's Friday.
You know what? For look, Dave enjoys us enjoying ourselves. He enjoys the night. He feels like he knows the mic is open when he's up there as well, and can say whatever he wants. And there's no pressure on us. And
125.
Thankfully, we've got a venue that they all absolutely swear like motherfuckers in there. The old dudes playing cards and all that. Like there's nothing we're going to be teaching those guys. So
Roddy, you require 16.
Look, I've just got to jump in here. Look at this leg from Roddy. Potential 13 doesn't happen. 14 dart leg, perhaps. 15?
No score.
Wow. 120, 140 ton 25, and can't hit a double 8. Roddy Hughes.
And that's with darts on the floor.
92. Roger,
yeah, exactly. That 120.
Game shot.
Boom.
And the first leg, Roddy Hughes. Second leg, it's Roddy to go first. Game on.
Could have technically been a 12 dart leg in 5 walks.
60.
But wasn't to be.
$100.
I love the look of him. Did you ever watch the A-Team when you were a kid?
Oh, Mr. T.
Mr. T, B.A. Baracus. Yeah. He doesn't look like B.A. Baracus, but he's got that same vibe, you know, like shut up, fool, you know, like
Yeah.
43.
hey, you crazy fool. Put a scar on you, crazy fool. Turn the board, crazy fool.
Speaking of which, Matt Moody is in the comments on YouTube. Hey guys, at the venue tonight. Last week you were saying the mic might have been behind the board. That's what I was saying to Roddy. Still the
39.
case. The mic's there. The guys will be able to turn the board. They just have to, take the mic out and put the mic back once they're done. Make sure it doesn't fall on the ground, but it's not an impossible task.
And if it falls on the ground, pick it up and put it back.
Yeah.
69.
I think it's pretty durable. I think I've probably dropped it once or twice.
Oh, me too.
They certainly wouldn't be the first start players to rotate a board with that mic behind it either.
Great darts. 168.
Oh, Super Darts does not take the risk of belting out another treble 20. Drops down, picks up the 48, and Roddy Hughes is on fire. He is giving us an absolute clinic
41.
in darts.
Roddy, you require 52.
Fat 20, double 16. Inside, double 8.
36.
Ooh. Nino's back on 209. Just got to keep chipping away. Try and get a bit of momentum on your side heading into the next leg.
140.
Something like that.
Absolutely. The giant killer, Nino Galunic, took out Dave Platt in the competition, puts some pressure on. And he's inside.
Nino,
so here we go.
69.
Oh, don't we all? 50 left. Oh, Nino, you chump. Come on. No, that's Declan said that, Nino. That was not me.
43.
43. Oh, Nino. Oh, he was going for a single four and hit no 10.
And the second leg.
Double two, though, goes for Roddy.
It'll be Nino to throw first. Game on.
And he's halfway there. 2 legs to nil lead, Roddy Hughes.
Oh, that was the one that got away for Nino Galunic. It was there to be taken, and unfortunately couldn't capitalise. And tell you what, unless you're in that position, you don't know how hard it is. Roddy Hughes is throwing everything at him. He's a power player. This guy,
120 floor.
He's playing with 2 and a bit darts as well.
I played darts. I played darts against Bailey Marsh first Monday night at JK's handicap comp down at Warnborough.
54.
And Bailey just made me feel like a little girl. The way his darts just hit the board like a beast. He was just they hit the board so hard, and it was emasculating.
100.
And Nino's contending with that right now. He's playing against an absolute weapon of the game. You just got to try and throw your own darts, irregardless. Is that a word?
It's a commonly used word that doesn't exist. Irrespective is the
100.
The actual word. Just realised how fucking dirty I sounded there. Anyway.
84.
208 for Nino. Roddy up for 181.
65.
Leaves 116 after 12 darts. Very solid leg. And I mean, Roddy was playing some solid darts before, but he's just turned it up to another level in this final.
Another 19 or a treble.
Yeah, up for tops.
96. Nino, you require 150.
150 now for Nino. Has to go, really.
60. Roddy, you require 20.
Needed at least one treble there. Try and put a bit of pressure on. Double 5.
Game shine the third leg. Roderick Hughes. Fourth leg will be Roderick to throw first. Game on.
And I bet you Nino was feeling hopeful when those first 2 darts missed, and unfortunately didn't get another crack.
140.
I was going to say Nino really needs to come out strong here, but with Roddy starting with a 140, needs to come out almost perfect.
59.
Man, does he hit that ball with some pace? He has to, because they're bouncing out left, right, and centre. So he's pumping them in there. Oh, this is a great display
84.
of absolute beastness on the dartboard from Roddy Smith. Roddy Smith.
83.
I was thinking that one over, trying to work out how you got there.
You don't even want to know where that came from.
100.
178. Oh, God. Picks up 60.
61.
It left himself 117 after 12 darts. Not bad at all. Nino's back on 258. Needs 140 or better.
140.
Boom! You asked for it. Nino Galunic delivers. 117 Roddy Hughes. 60 is good. 17 for tops. That's a 3.
77.
Massive
Nino, you
opportunity
require
now for Nino.
118.
He had a massive couple of visits to get it. Is he going to make the most of it?
Still on. 90. 60 for
Oh,
38.
double 19.
He got confused on this one before. Oh, he's
99.
well inside.
Roddy, you require 40. 20.
Oh, he's gone low.
Nino, you require 19.
Right, great chance now, Nino Galunic. And you know what? He's not given up all night, and he's had some fierce battles. He's played some great players, and he's got himself all the way through the final by showing some real grit. And this is a time he has to hit, and he doesn't quite manage to do it.
Roddy, you require 20.
Incredible amount of pressure on him. Inside. Outside.
10.
Outside again.
Nino, you require 8.
He's had his chances.
Game
Boom!
shot
There it
and
is.
the fourth leg. Nino Galunic. Fifth leg, it'll be Nino to throw first. Game on.
Well, he's got the darts to bring it back to 2-3. Oh, and he's got a spring in his step. He's got the spring in his step and the wind in his sails. Bangs in a 140 to open up the leg. Roddy's like, oh, hang on. I know how to do this. Oh, look out. Steps around.
140.
Oh, one of them myself. Hey?
Made that, made one of those other darts look a bit loose, but stayed in there long enough.
100.
Oh, they're both hitting the board hard now. Boom.
Wow. This is top level stuff. This is...
99.
Oh, he's done it again. You know, 17 was your shot to leave 164.
140.
And Roddy bangs in a big 140. Leaves on 21. $74 on the board, 88 with a dart in hand.
92. Roddy, you require 121.
Bullseye for Roddy Hughes.
96. Nino, you require 70.
All right, Nino. Another big opportunity. Massive 12 darts to get here. 54 for double eight.
54 scored, 16 left. $62.
Oh,
Roddy, you require 25.
wow. 9 leaves double eight. Roddy Hughes for the match.
Shot. Tournament. Roderick Hughes.
There you go. That is the match and the title. Roddy Hughes, after a high scoring, but I guess poor week.
Any chance you can jump in on that
Yep.
play cam? Yep, and we'll get to that in a second and squiz around. But wow, the great finish and. And they call them last drinks at the bar, and we spin around. Oh, someone just flicked the switch off.
Just as we got it up.
Oh no! Oh well, what do you do? It's what a cracking night of darts. It started off lukewarm, to be honest. Lukewarm, but absolutely heated up to red hot. And to see Nino get through to the final and play that well and actually give himself a red hot crack was so good, man. Like, you're way ahead of him on the counting and all that sort of stuff, but that's fine. It's just not where his head's at, but his darts are there. He's just, counting could be a bit better. It's something he's got to learn, and he might watch this back and just go, "You're right, Declan. Hey, should have gone 17, whatever."
And I'm not trying to be an arsehole or anything like that. It's just like there's situations like that one where he could have left the 164 and had an extra shot at it, but had to then waste the dart to not have a shot at the double.
No, exactly.
In that kind of game where it's that tight and Roddy's playing that well, those 3 darts is really, 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 really crucial.
No, I can see it. Like, you're not trying to be a dick; it just comes natural to you, mate. Like, jokes, mate. Look, comments, whatever. We are wrapped with the players that play down there and get down there and have a red hot crack, and we love it. And whatever you do, it's on you. It's not on us. Everybody's going to be watching it anyway, and but there was some great darts, some guys that really stood up, and Nino took out some top players to get to that position. You know what I mean? He took out Dave Platt. He took out
Roddy took out Dave Platt.
Who what's the guy?
Nino beat Rick Jenkins. Anton Sock and Rick Jenkins and Anton Sock to get to the final.
Yeah. Sorry, Rick Jenkins was the big hopeful that we watched play before that looked like he was probably going to make the final the way he was playing, and Nino took him out. And anyway, great night of darts. Good to have you along, Declan.
It's been good to be here, Ben. Thanks, mate. Yeah, well, been a good night, and keen to head to Sydney next weekend, mate. Going to be a big weekend for the ADC.
So we'll be live next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from the Penrith Gales Club Centre.
Yep. Gales Club, I think. Yeah.
Gales Club. And massive weekend of darts. Tell us what that's all about, mate.
Yeah, so standalone weekend. So the points accrued only from Friday to Sunday count towards the spot for the ADC Global Championship. One spot to the Aussies. So you turn up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the person who wins the most money across those 3 days gets that spot. Going to be some big names there. I'm aware of a couple. One's a recent World Championship qualifier, GG Mathers. He's going to be there, looking to add something into the itinerary. But bunch of hot local talent and a couple of the big superstars. The old boy's going to be going down, and he's in some great form as well. But yeah,
well,
so
for the guys that have already got something to go to England, there's a whole bunch of stuff that sort of happens between now and February over in the UK that the players can get in from Australia, can get in and have a crack at that. So if you've qualified for one already, you'd love to qualify for two because you may be getting your airfare paid for twice, or accommodation paid for, or something, some contribution to the long stay. So you want to pick up a little bit to help towards that. But also the double chance, the fact that you're over there and you've already played in something, and whether you've won or lost or whatever, you've got you're starting to get your eye in. Like to go over there and have a crack at the World Championship is great. Lose one game, you're out. See you later,
it's potentially 6 legs of darts.
Yeah. Potentially all that for 6 legs of darts. You walk home with 15 grand in your pocket, but for losing. But you really wouldn't it be great to have a warm up game to that? You know what I mean? Like get over there and play a few games and have something to play for where you can win a bit of money as well to warm up to, and a bit on the way home after that.
Yeah. Or the other side of the coin to that as well, right, is you've got some players going over for Lakeside, and granted that's a bit earlier on, but you've potentially got a completely different player going over for the ADC Global Championship. And then after that, you've got Q School. You might have someone going off their own bat to Q School, and then Challenge Tours and whatever else, and then the Masters. Like, usually it kind of feels like, there's 3 Oceanic qualifiers going over to the Worlds. Cool. Maybe one sticks around for Q School. Maybe one other person goes to Q School. This year, it feels like there's a whole fleet of Oceanic players going over to England for a big couple of months, and it's exciting.
It is really exciting, and not when we say Oceanic, we're talking about our Cuzzy bros over there from NZ, and there were rigs going over. I know there's some ladies going over. I don't know who else.
Well,
is going
I heard that majority, if not all, of the New Zealand players that qualified for the Masters are planning to go.
Oh, wicked! Okay, cool.
So. Yeah, no, that should be really good.
Good stuff. They historically, and I'm talking anciently historically, they had no problems making the trip to England and back. They were going to England and back before the Dutch invaded Australia and way back in the 1600s. So,
yeah, right. I didn't know that.
Did you know that Kiwis could speak English before Australia was settled?
Huh.
No shit, because they've been over to England and back themselves.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. I might have dreamt that, but I think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Yeah.
Well, it sounds feasible, but
it sounds unbelievable. Sounds unbelievable, but they were seafarers, and going up through the islands, and off they went. Anyway. Because they were trading. That is the reason. So, the Maori nation is still in control of New Zealand, even though they've been colonised. It's still Maori nation, right? Because they never got taken over by white settlers, because they were trading. They could already speak English and were trading with them, and okay. So they weren't. They had
something to offer as opposed to just.
Well, the Australian Aboriginals got treated like savages and dominated and whatever, and they the Maoris were well, I don't want to say a step ahead, but they were in front of the game.
More willing to kind of
They'd already been over there. They'd already been over there. They'd already been to England. The Maoris had been to Europe.
Yeah.
So unbelievable.
There you go.
And back. That's the thing. It's one thing to go there. It's another thing to get back again. Do you know what I mean? With the knowledge, and it's hundreds and hundreds of years for that to happen and the knowledge to come back. And how many people went and didn't make it back? You know, they just kept on trying and trying, I suppose. And I don't know how that all worked, but yeah, interesting. Anyway, isn't this a dart show?
Yeah, Chris Bradley's just commented, I could only apologise for the disgraceful British history, but history lesson with Ben, well, this is different.
Yeah. No, yeah. I got more stories.
Anyway, we got there by talking about the Aussies and the Kiwis heading to the UK. So, you know, early all the best to those of you planning on it. Still a few weeks before the Lakeside World Championship starts, and that's the first of the bunch of things to happen. But yeah, keen to see who qualifies next weekend for the ADC Global Championship spot.
Absolutely. I've been Ben Hunter. This is my mate Declan Bailey. We've been Dartstream Live and enjoyed your company. Catch you next week, motherfuckers.
Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, former PDC star David Babyface Black heads up to Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun. The Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly KCA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your card.
What a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece. Nano Lynx, Tom Wiley. All the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect and the final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start. Gentlemen, former PDC star David Babyface Black heads up to Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun. The Sterling Adriatic Centre, WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly KCA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your card.
What a game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece. Nano Lynx, Tom Wiley. All the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect and the final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round robin into knockout. Doors open at 6:30. Nominate by 7 o'clock for a 7:30 start. gentlemen, former PDC star, David Babyface Black, heads up Dosh to present the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts. Everyone's welcome every Friday night to play for cash, play for fun, the Sterling Adriatic Centre WA. Everyone welcome, come on down. All money paid out on the night. Weekly KTA jackpot of $2.5 grand plus play your
What
card
a game on our
cash
hands,
prize.
ladies and gentlemen. It is one apiece, Nino Galinic, Tom Wiley. Two of the big heavy hitters of the Dosh Adriatic Friday Night Darts.
Electronic scoring on Darts Connect and the final streamed live on DSL. Each night we're going to host a round